Alright guys, back for another Dokkan battle video. So today I want to take the new LR Kid Goku and Bulma into the Legendary Goku event and see how well they might perform in here. Now I have previously beaten this with the Seekers of the Dragon Ball team. I think it was one of my harder runs, but I also think I got like insanely unlucky. I remember UI Goku just dodging me every single attack at one point, and I lost because of that. So okay, well, we actually got a pretty good starting rotation for them. Now, I think, like, okay, so for Dokkan Fest Kid Goku's team, and for this team, the Seekers of the Dragon Ball team, I think this unit is obviously going to be a pick that you're going to use, right? They're going to be strong enough for sure to come in here, do enough damage, look good enough, and then also perform well enough against one of the strongest phases here, the STR UI Goku phase, right? You really want to load up on powerful AGL units and physical type units to get through this event, and they qualify as one of those two things. Like they'll really be able to smack around the STR UI Goku, which will be tremendously important. So I do think they are going to be very, very good for here. So if you're like a global player, I think they definitely like if you got Kid Goku or Goku, Trunks, and Pan, you have a lot of these types of units, you should be good to go. Now, Kid Goku, I'm kind of just going to let him float around for most of this fight and let him sort of build up his attack and defense. It's, not till later on where I'll really want to use him. And then, Scouter Vegeta is a very, very important unit for this event because Scouter Vegeta, of course, does stack his defense as well as having just ridiculously high defense, I think, against a Goku family enemy. So that's going to be good. Okay, we can keep going. We'll go past this stage and we'll go past Tech Super Saiyan 2, and then I'll probably skip the Super Saiyan 3 fight, and then we'll go straight into Super Saiyan God, because obviously those will be the portions that'll be the most difficult for them. So this is probably the rotation I'm going to rock. The only thing is that this rotation would be a little bit dangerous once it's time to fight a tech-type enemy, right? Having Goku and Arale and Goku and Bulma together. Now, Goku and Arale, they're still a tremendously powerful unit in their own right, right? Especially if they can get a super attack off before they're hit, they're very, very powerful. And then there's, Goku and Bulma, like 2.67 was their attack stat was right there? That's good. Like, for this type of event, that's really good. Okay, how much damage will it take here? Oh, that's not bad. I feel like that's not bad. Taking, like, under 100k after that first phase, I don't think that's a lot of damage at all. So far, to me, they are definitely looking pretty good. We are still pretty early on in the event, but I have got no problem with how they're performing whatsoever. This is perfect. Make sure to get Vegeta as many super attacks as possible, and we can also heal up just by getting these same type orbs. Beautiful. Now, of course, this video is just about showing Goku and Bulma in this event, so I don't really care about winning, right? Winning is definitely not what I'm trying to accomplish here. It's just, but I do want to make it, of course, to Int UI Goku, so we could see about how much damage they're going to take. Okay. So I'm going to do this. Yeah, this will work out good. This will work out fine right here. Let's see how much damage they might take. Oh, let me also check out what their defense is. So, 100k. 100k is really good. That's fine. That's fine. That will allow them to... Okay, I wish I put him in the first slot, but, I mean, Goku will absorb this pretty much. But I really wish... where are they going to start taking damage? Is it Blue Goku, where his attack is going to start being high enough that they'll take damage even from normal attacks? That is a concern. So, I mean, that does show me that we'll probably have to be using items very readily at the end there. Like once we get to, like, Blue Goku and beyond, items are going to have to start being used constantly with this team. But a lot of these units hit very, very hard. Again, like Goku, we have 2 Goku, Trunks, and Pans on the team. They are just a silly, silly unit. I mean, of course, I'm just prioritizing Vegeta, because Vegeta, of course, does get really nasty defense. He does need the super attack first for his defense to really kick in, but he does stack defense as well. Alright, so now we're on the tech phase. Unfortunately, though, I've taken a little bit of damage. Now, I've had a lot of runs lately where I've been going through this event and Goku was never, like, super attacking, ever. But unfortunately, this time, Goku has super attacked, like, literally every single turn, so... Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use Kid Goku's active skill here. Now, this is the second turn I've had to activate, so I don't think I'm going to have the guaranteed crit here. I mean, it is against type advantage anyway, but I don't think the guaranteed crit will activate because I think it only works the first time you fall below 59% HP. Yeah, okay, it does. All right, so, see, I want to test out. This is kind of annoying. Yeah, this is actually very, very annoying. I'm not sure how I want to handle this because I think I would like to actually we're gonna have to use a lot of items later on towards the like later on in the event. So I'm probably actually gonna be a lot better off if I give the Dokkan attack to LR. Now, we'll give it to Dokkan Fest Kid Goku. Yeah. I guess. I don't know. Sure, we'll give it to Kid Goku. I'm actually going to try and not use an item here. We actually might die. I mean, if we do die, which I think we are going to, I'll just hop right back into the event, I guess. But, you know, I ended up losing just a lot of health from this guy just super attacking left and right. You know, again, if we do lose health, I'll just come right back. Or if we do die, I'll just come back to this exact point. But I would like to hold on to any items past this because, again, with this team, we don't really have as much defense as a lot of the teams I traditionally run. So, like, we would need a lot of items, you know, towards the end of this. Maybe if Goku, Trunks, and Pan had a crazy rotation here, they could, well, they're not going to be able to finish off Goku, but yeah, we're just hopefully Goku, I guess, does not super attack is really all I'm asking for at this point. Give me one turn where you don't super attack. Oof, okay. All right, so I guess let me come back to the Tech God Goku phase with Goku and Bulma. Got some pretty bad luck there. All right, guys, so we're back over here. Let's go ahead and get a rotation. And let's see just what Goku and Bulma do in this situation, like how well they can defend, what kind of damage they might do. And then I might just skip ahead. Ooh, we got 5 rainbows there. And then I might just skip ahead until Blue Goku after this, you know, because we've already played around with Tech God Goku for quite a while. Remember, really, the most important thing for Goku and Bulma, because they are an important part of the two teams that they're on, to where they're going to help out a lot, and you are going to want to use them. So the most important thing, really, I'm looking for is how well they're going to perform against SCR-UI Goku, right? No crit, that's unfortunate. Okay, a super attack, this could be bad. This could be like 300k, honestly. Yeah, 254, and they're taking 24k from normals. Ooh! Oh, man. All right, that was not great. All right, let's skip ahead to Blue Goku then, I guess. Alright, guys, so here we are against Blue Goku, but your boy's going to have to use an item here. There's just no getting around it. So, I guess I'm going to use this Princess Snake item right here. I mean, there's, again, no real way around that. I can put them in this first slot, give them all those SCR orbs. That didn't break the way I wanted it to, actually. We'll give them all that. Yamcha, by the way, will be important once I get to Int UI Goku. Yeah, so they are at about 100k defense, like, pretty much every single turn, so that is good. 100k defense is, well, I mean, I guess I could say more that it's a good number against other, like, events, but, like, in this event, you're going to want more than 100k, I guess. Yeah, because even with a Princess Snake item, they took a lot of damage right there. Okay. See, they're definitely not, like, on the level of, like, LR Gogeta or, you know, LR Kale Khalifa or Dragon Ball Super Trunks or Namek Super Saiyan Goku. They're not like them, but I do think they will be quite useful once we get to SCR-UI Goku. So, again, you know, we saw them. They got slapped around even with a Princess Snake item on. Let's go ahead and move ahead to UI Goku now. Alright, guys, so now we're up against SCR-UI Goku. This is where Goku and Bulma will really, I think, be able to shine. Okay. I do want to make sure to get both Goku and Arale and Goku and Bulma big-time super attacks here. Yeah, so doing it like that will be perfect. Boom. I should not need to use any items here. I have had to use a couple of items to get to this point, but we shouldn't have to use any right now. I think Dokkan Fest Kid Goku, his defense should be high enough. Okay, Goku and Arale, they're taking a little bit more damage than I would like, but I know after they attack, they're not going to take anything. Goku and Bulma, I think they'll take double digits from normal attacks. A super attack, of course, would still hurt them, but it shouldn't do more than 100k at most, I would think. Okay, good. I wanted this to hit. I mean, you know, they're going to do, what, 1 million plus? Ooh, 2 million on a crit. Not bad. That's good. Yeah, that's perfect. 7,000. That's what we're looking for. So, with Goku and Bulma, that'll help us get through this difficult phase a lot quicker, right? This one is very annoying. Many times on many of these runs I've done, I have run into major problems with STRUI Goku. You know, I wonder if an all-physical run would be a good idea. I know Talon. I think Talon, because Talon originally was the one who I think didn't he challenge me to the all-tech type run here on this event? Or he did it, and then I think Talon wasn't able to complete it, and people told me to do it or something like that. But I think Talon did beat it with an all-physical team. I might try and look into doing that. That could be fun. Because, again, STRUI Goku, he's not nearly as strong as Int UI Goku. Like, Int UI Goku is definitely a big step up. Like, one of the big differences is you can't dodge Int UI Goku, whereas this guy you can dodge, right? Which makes him way, way less threatening, honestly. The fact that you can dodge this guy. But, you know, against Int UI Goku, like, not being able to dodge him at all, that's just like, you get the Liam Neeson and Taken, just good luck once you get to that Int UI Goku, right? So, I might try that, though, an all-physical run, mono-physical team. I mean, again, I'm pretty sure Talon was actually able to complete that, so I know it is possible for sure. By now, this Vegeta, his defense is going to be through the stratosphere, so we don't have to worry about him taking damage, even if Goku, I think, would super attack. His defense is probably good enough. And I also know, I think if our health is low at the start of turn, was it this? Yeah, it was low at the start of this turn. His defense is lower. I think he gets extra defense against a Goku family category enemy. I believe this is the way it works. And then the Kaioken Goku gets extra attack against a Vegeta family enemy, right? I believe so. Okay, this is perfect. The only issue here is LR Yamcha. Is that 2 attacks? That's 2 attacks, we can risk it. LR Yamcha could potentially get us... Okay, perfect. Well, not perfect, but not so bad. I definitely would have preferred, you know, he supered after Goku and Arale had gotten their first attack off. That's really the only weakness in LR Kid Goku and Arale, is the fact that, like, the way they're designed, you have to put them in the first spot to maximize them, but then they don't really get a lot of their, you know, defense until after they super, which does hurt them quite a bit. The good news is, okay, cool, we got this to connect, so we definitely will be able to finish UI Goku probably next turn. And then Yamcha will take damage here, but it's going to be nothing too bad. So, okay. We saw what Goku and Bulma are able to do against STRUI Goku. Honestly, I thought it was pretty good. You know, they were able to work very well here. So, let's now go ahead and move on to Int UI Goku. Alright, guys. So, now we're going up against Int UI Goku, the hardest challenge in the game, really. Now, okay, this first turn isn't going to amount to much because I do have an Android 8 active right here. Just to be on the safe side, I'm also going to pop King Yama. So we have an Android 8 and a King Yama. We're not going to get hit very hard on this turn, right? Let's just see what Goku and Bulma do. And then I think on the next turn, I'm going to try and not use an item, and we'll see how badly they get just sort of mopped away. I shouldn't have used those physical type orbs, by the way. Oh, that was a mistake. I should have saved them. I definitely want to, like, Vegeta at this point becomes super, super important. And LR Yamcha was kind of fodder, really, the whole way up to this point. But now LR Yamcha does become important. Really, the only problem with LR Yamcha, he's actually very good. Like, he can do a lot of damage. If you're going through a Dokkan event, he's fine. Because, like, you're going to want, like, at least one support type unit on the team anyway. Right? And then you sort of build the team in a little bit more of a favorable way. But in the Legendary Goku event, LR Yamcha is just not going to have the key. Because, like, you're going to want to give it to Goku, Trunks, and Pan. You know, because you want them to get their 18-key super attack, which builds up their defense for multiple turns rather than one. And he doesn't use... Okay, he did use a super attack, but Goku, Trunks, and Pan would have defended this pretty good anyway. I bet they would have taken, like, maybe 200k without King Yama. Oh, maybe even less than that. Wow. Okay. This is a pretty good turn. Here, I don't need to use items here. Definitely not. Okay. Actually, I mean, Yamcha's gonna be able to get that 18 key super attack right here. Now, one really good thing that could happen is Yamcha connecting with his super attack. If Yamcha does connect, by the way, that does, I believe he massively lowers defense. So that's going to be really good for, you know, inflicting more damage against Int UI Goku. This is really like the only event in the entire game where I would say lowering defense really even matters. Because, yeah, there are some Dokkan event bosses where, like, you know, lowering defense can help you, but it doesn't matter in the long run. You're just going to blast through the Dokkan event in 5 seconds anyway, right? Here, lowering defense actually can really save you some time, especially if you have counter units on the team, because you lower his defense a little bit, and all of a sudden, you know, if like LR Vegito can start doing damage with his counters without critting, then you're really going to dramatically cut down the time it takes to get through this event. Okay, so we're probably going to die right here. Yeah, they're at 100k defense. We're going to die right here, but I just want to see on a turn where we don't use items how much damage you're going to take. So let's see what kind of just gigantic numbers UI Goku's going to hit him for. 51k is really bad. Yeah, 51k is way too high. That is high enough that you're going to have to use items. Like with this team, pretty much every single phase against this guy, like, you're going to have to use items. Look at this. Look at this. He just massacred us instantly. Like, I knew that was going to happen. Like, so you're going to need some better defensive care. Like, you know, it is what it is. Like, this unit is only on a couple of teams, right? They're only on the Dragon Ball Saga team. They're only on the Seekers of the Dragon Ball team. They're on the Youth category team. They're on Joint Forces. So it's pretty much just like two main teams that you're going to be using them on. On those teams, they are still going to be a benefit because they will really aggressively help you against that SGR UI Goku. Because, like, here is my roster right now. 4 characters on the Seekers of the Dragon Ball team. Like, as you guys can see, like, they're definitely one of the units you're going to want to use. Because, like, you're probably not going to use, like, physical LR Ginyu. I mean, I guess you could use B-Pan, because B-Pan will probably heal you up quite a bit throughout the entire event, especially depending upon how many crits she's got. But, like, a lot of these units are okay, but they're definitely not units you're going to want to use. Oh, I could have brought that Trunks, actually. Yeah, that Trunks, he's very good defensively in this event. But there we go, guys. There was LR Kid Goku and Bulma in the Legendary Goku event. You know, some units perform very good there. Some don't really do as well. You know, the LR androids recently, I do think they are, you know, pretty much damn near a top 5 unit in the game. But, you know, they certainly aren't top 5 in the Legendary Goku event, right? And, you know, Goku and Bulma here, they're probably within the top 3 best free-to-play units in the game. I would say that's probably fair. Top 5 for sure, maybe top 3. But even with that, they're, you know, like LR Vegito Blue completely dunks on them in terms of viability for this event. So, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.